Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Motocross Madness Pinball Tournament 2022.
Here we are for Pool B, about to start very shortly, Mr. Bloor. A fantastic Pool A is already in the bank. It's already been taken care of. And we've also had our first spot prize winner who hasn't actually been here at school today, Mr. Bloor. Unfortunately, they're homesick, but they're watching the live stream. And the correct answer was the name of the 5 pinball punters, not 4 involved in the creation of the table last year, which is Lockie, Will, Taylor, Bailey, and of course Mason. So we're looking to find the second person making it through to the final. There are our 4 champions from past years gone by, Mr. Bloor.
Oh, the past comps, what a legacy, Mr. Webb here at Auroa School. Starting there 2018 with Hersius, of course. Then Cassie, followed by Ben, and of course our current champion who does have her face on the side of my machine, Kiara.
She was so confident, Mr. Bloor. She said just right 2021 and 2022 because I'll win this year. We will see very shortly if that will come true. She's looking forward to making that final at 2 o'clock. Now, Mr. Bloor, shall we do the next spot prize, or would you like to talk about the competitors? We'll do the spot prize. So the spot prize address is there. This is the first correct answer. I would like you, if you want to enter this competition, to name as many of the modes as you can that are contained on the table. Those are the sections that have got the 3 lights on them that need to light up. You need to email the answer through to mweb@auroa.school.nz. We'll take the first correct answer who can identify all the modes. And of course, if you're not sure about the modes, you could watch the semi-final about to take place, or possibly even look at one of Mr. Bloor's videos.
That's right. All right. Now, just quickly going over the table rules for those who have not seen or understand what happens in pinball. Basically, we have a whole lot of targets, and you have to hit, in our game, you have to hit the targets 3 times to open the pit stop. You have to get in the pit stop, and then you start a mode. Like you see those 3 green lights, that's Lockie's spot. Hit that 3 times, then in the pit stop, and then you start the mode. And if you hit Lockie's spot again, you get jackpot points, which are huge.
We're looking for the top scorer from these 4 competitors to come through. Mr. Bloor, you want to talk to us about table dangers?
Yes, just a quick table danger. Just warning you all. Remember, the wheelie outer loop is very dangerous. You shoot the ball up there, it comes around really quickly, and it is hard to catch in the flipper. Also, the other one, if you hit Punter's Clubhouse straight in the center, there is a possibility it may come straight down the center.
That's right. We've got no bumper down the middle on the table this year. We're increasing the skill level of the competitors. And speaking about the competitors, Mr. Bloor, here they are.
Oh, this is our lineup.
For Pool B, our 4 competitors. The first one, very, very special to welcome this player back. Our defending champion from 2021. She's the champion. She won last year. She's trying to do something never been done before, Mr. Bloor, to repeat her win. She'd like to send a shout out to, and I'll just take a deep breath here because of all the people, all my family, all my friends, Mr. Bloor, Mr. Ty, Mr. Spice, all my siblings, especially JD, everyone in my class, my mother, Sophie Vanderbrand, Jaleisha, all my pets, my lunch as well. Mr. Bloor, there's more people there, but I can't get through them all. But I say, Kiara, good luck to you.
Well
and
done.
Will lightning strike twice.
That's right. Will history be made? I think Uncle David and Auntie Anne-Marie might be watching too, Kiara. So that's good. Next up, Liam.
Liam's favourite TV show. He actually put down a channel for this, which is Sky Sport 1, which is good. His favourite food he's eaten is steak. Hopefully that's well done and not, I don't like it when it's mooey, Mr. Bloor. One thing that he would like to take on him if he went to the moon, he'd like to take his motorbike.
Take your motorbike, Liam. Carve it up there. And a new competitor this year. She has gotten some great scores and also made some big noise around the machine. It is Nevaeh.
She has, and I would have to say, Mr. Bloor, if I had to pick this round, a bit of a dark horse. We like sometimes those ones that maybe people aren't sure about. It could well be Nevaeh. The favourite song that she has, Mr. Bloor, I'll get you just to sing a verse of it, is the Wolves song. So could you sing something from that, please?
Wolves are coming down the town.
That's fantastic, Mr. Bloor. I look forward to hearing that on Spotify. Favourite TV shows, How to Train Your Dragon. And she'll be looking to get a big score and try and advance to that final at 2 o'clock.
Ooh, all right. Well done. All the best, Nevaeh. And last but not least, a sibling of someone who has been in our competition a couple of times, Mr. Webb. It's Miller.
Yes, her sister was in the final 2 years ago. She would like to send a shout out to all her friends and families at Auroa School, which is absolutely lovely. If she was stuck on the moon, she'd take her iPad with her. Favourite food is pavlova. And favourite TV show is Minions, or anything to do with the Minions. She hasn't met anyone famous, but she once saw Katy Perry when she was at concert, and when Katy Perry was playing an Opanaki at the cinema there, Mr. Bloor.
Yes, I remember that. Good on you, Miller. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet our people really quick. First up, come forward, miss, so we can see you in the light. What's your name?
Kiara.
Kiara, you are our reigning champion. How does it feel to be here today?
Awesome.
Awesome. Now, you did score the highest for a long time on our table in our pool competition to set yourself up. Who's your competitors that you are, most thinking about in the competition?
Probably Will and Alex.
Will and Alex, all right. And any shout-outs just before we move on to the other players?
Sophie and my class.
Oh, nice. Thanks, Kiara. Next person, come forward, miss. Tell us who you are.
My name's Miller and I'm cool.
Miller, now how long have you been playing pinball?
About a year.
About a year. Welcome. Now, you're stepping in your sister's footsteps. Anything that she has told you that might help you today?
Oh, she hasn't told me anything.
Sounds like a great older sister. Thanks, Miller. Any shout-outs?
Lily, Rye, Ava, and my class.
And me.
No.
Kiara, please. All right. Next person. Come on up, miss. Come on up. Take the step. Tell us who you are.
I'm Nevaeh and I'm the tiniest person here.
Welcome, tiniest person. But you are a big scorer, aren't you? Tell us what's some of your big scores that you've had on the table?
43 mil and 46 mil.
43, 46, mate. All the best for today. Any shout-outs?
No, not really. I don't really have that many friends.
It's okay. The pinball will be your friend. Thank you, Nevaeh. All the best. And our last person, come on up, sir. What be your name?
Liam.
Liam, welcome. Now, how long have you been playing?
2 years, probably.
2 years. What's your favourite thing on the playfield to go for?
Probably Lockie's spot.
That cheeky locky spot gives you... How much does it give you every time you hit it?
5 mil.
5 mil, ladies and gentlemen. So we know what Liam might be going for. Now, any shout-outs?
Yeah, the boys.
The boys. All right. Good on you, mate. I like that TV show too. All right, let's get on to the competition. Mr. Webb, I'm going to put the coins in the machine.
Mr. Bloor's putting the coins in the machine. The first competitor's about to step up. We've had Mr. Bloor about 15 entries into the second spot prize competition, including someone who answered completely correctly 2 minutes after the question was posted. But even more exciting than that, Mr. Bloor, I've had an email from a Nigerian prince telling me I've won a lottery ticket. And so that email that came into my account said that I'd won a lottery ticket competition, which I haven't even entered, and it's from a Nigerian prince, and I think I've just won about $25 million.
Oh, congratulations, Mr. Webb. That sounds awesome. All right, let's get on with this competition. First up, Kiara. She takes a step forward, maybe 2 steps. Takes a little... Okay, she's adjusting her viewing position, and she's got her plunger button. There she goes. Not quite the skill shot.
No, but a good solid start. Now, obviously, the first qualifier went through with 22 million. We were thinking that's probably the benchmark. But then we do know there have been scores much higher than that in qualifying. So first place, Mr. Bloor, in the competition in the second round, the first qualifier, up the left, off to the right.
Okay, 2.7 million so far. 3.7. Does it go up with a bit of bonus? 4 million.
Yes, well, it's not a bad start, but I think Kiara probably would be wanting a little bit more power coming into that. Right.
Next up, Liam.
Right, we want to see a strong start. We have set a few skill shots. Here we go. Here we go. Did you like that, Mr. Bloor? My play on words there. Did he strike the go? Did he strike the go from the? I said yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, got it. So
I might have to
that's
watch
all
that back later.
Now, oh my gosh,
Liam,
what
a
happened?
nightmare start. Just makes 1 million.
Yes, well, look, let's be honest, Mr. Bloor, not the start he would have wanted, but we've still got time. Nevaeh's stepping up now for her first go.
She
Here
is
she
stepping
goes.
up. She may be the shortest in the competition, but I tell you what, this kid has got some playing skills. Look at that.
She has got an incredible.
She
amount
decides to put it down the middle.
She does.
Good, interesting strategy.
You know what? It may actually have worked with her because, as I said, you cannot underestimate her. I have seen this person play many, many times. Look at that velocity and look at that bouncing. So we want to see those 3 lights. Oh, Mr. Bloor.
That's it. Goes down the tube, but that's okay. Catches 1.6 million there. So at the moment, Kiara's taken first place with 4 million. We're going pretty quick here, Mr. Webb.
We are going pretty quick, Mr. Bloor, but it could be very deceptive. Now, we were going back looking at previous episodes. Miller's about to shoot the ball, and here she goes for that skill shot. And Miller is actually can be seen in many previous
There's
episodes.
Kiara looking over her shoulder. Look at that.
She's a bit pensive, which is activating.
Oh, there's
the
Kiara again.
Kiara's moving around, which is causing the camera to not
the-
focus, but that's okay.
The camera likes Kiara. No, back on Miller.
Yes, and it's live, Mr. Bloor. That's the thing people need to
back on
appreciate.
Kiara.
Back on Kiara. There we go. We've got the stunt course on the right hand side has just got lit, so the pit stop is ready. So this is very good.
Oh,
Our
nice.
first competitor, nearly up.
Oh. And the camera just found its way home. So 3.5 million.
So Kiara's still number 1 and about to step up Kiara for her second ball. Not the scores we necessarily would expect. However, like we've said, deceptive.
That's right. Good to read the table. Kiara's obviously got the pit stop ready to go. You can see all those flashing lights. And she takes a deep breath, holding down her button.
And here she goes to see if she'll hit go. No,
Oh,
she hits it.
close to the skill shot, but
Now,
not quite.
Mr. Bloor, the spot prize has been... there we are. Mode's
Pit
just
stop.
gone. The spot prize has been claimed by Isabella from room 1,
Ooh.
who will receive her prize at the end of this round. But there's the first
Well
mode.
done,
Look at that
Isabella.
velocity.
That's the tricky shot that you kind of want to avoid, I reckon, the wheelie. You saw what happened straight down the middle, but she did have the ball save, and she's got Mason's World going.
Yeah.
Those green lights.
This is a good sort of solid stage.
She's thinking about it.
She is slowing things down, and I think that's a really important skill to have. We've got multiple lights flashing. There's a lot of opportunity there for Kiara.
Good save.
Yep, there's that ball's come through. Onto the right, into the mode.
Second mode about to start. It is Lockie's spot. Now, this one, you can get the scores. 5 million pop. Let's see what happens. She locks the ball up the middle.
Yeah, she does lock the ball up the middle. So the Lockie spot's there on the left, which she's just struck, which is why the table's flashed. So this is very good. She's cradling it again, Mr. Blue. I think she's going for the... Oh, she went up the middle. I thought she was going to target Lockie's spot again.
Oh, look at
there
that.
it is.
Look at that.
2 strikes on Lockie's spot within the space. There,
Oh, look
third
at
one.
that. This is that champion coming out of her.
Yeah, this is this championship material
Crikey.
coming into things. Up the left on the left-hand side, up the ramp, 25 million. So this is now the top score in qualifying, bettering what was with the second ball, bettering
mate,
the
good
entire
catch.
scores in the first round and down the middle.
Oh, just slips down the middle, but what a great round. Pops
Yeah,
up to 31
31
million.
million. There you go.
Good work. She is the one to beat.
She is, and this is championship material. We said no one's ever won the final twice.
That's right, but Liam is no slouch.
That's right, and we've had scores
Here he goes.
40 to 50 million. How's that skill shot looking, Mr. Bloor?
Skill shot, no.
All right, well, that's all right. There's a little loop round the air. And into-
Crikey, it's going fast. Look out, Liam. I think.
He might be here for For a fast time, not a good time, but then there we go. There's a bit of pausing there.
I didn't want to say it, but of course break time's coming up. Some of these guys are getting hungry.
Yeah, there's the left-hand side. Now, is that the mode lit, Mr. Bloor? One more to
Not
go.
quite. Not quite. Loses it down there. His scores 3.8 million. That's all right. This could all change in a moment. We saw Kiara's second ball, of course, pop her up to 31 million. There's the camera, finds Nevaeh.
Now, Nevaeh qualified for the semi-finals with 26 million, but she's scored much bigger than that in qualifying and practicing on the table, so she's got the potential to get that up. With that ball down the middle again at the start, which is fine because the save's on, Mr. Bloor.
Save is on. Oh, look at that. A backhand.
Ooh.
And good shot of Miller there's reactions.
Yep. So Miller's gone straight up now. We're looking for the skill shot from Miller.
All right,
No delay
she
here.
takes the hair away from her face so she can see.
missed
There's
the skill
Kiara
shot. Yep.
again in the shot.
We've got this straight now. The mode has just been opened, Mr. Bloor. She's
Ooh.
just hit
What's she
a
got?
mode, which is good. We just want to see what she's got. She's
It's
waiting
the
for
stunt
the
course.
stunt course. So the stunt course is now flashing on the right-hand side in the middle.
Nice.
Oh, she nearly hit it. Just missed it. She's gone back up to the middle. She's
Whoa.
gone to the right. Look at that speed,
Little
Mr. Bloor.
backhand. Oh, look at that lucky
Now,
spot. Could be on.
She didn't hit the stunt course because we would have seen it flash. She's gone up the middle. Oh my gosh!
It's gone.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
down the out lane, but she did get a save. It's
Yep.
okay.
Yeah, look at this, Mr. Bloor. All the speed, and then she's gone. So she's got multiple modes set up here. Now this is and in the
crikey.
middle. Oh my god!
What's she going to go for?
Well-
Oh, locks a ball. Well done. Clears the hair from her face.
Yeah,
And of course, the pit stop is now open.
she has got just gonna say she's got multiple things set up. That's unfortunate, but that score's gonna shoot up. Look at this.
Oh, 10 million. Well done.
Right.
And there's a
Nice bit of sportsmanship. in
that
the
is a good
background.
sportsmanship.
Right, Kiara's stepping up now.
Final ball for Kiara. Look at that. The middle is lit up. Let's see what she
The middle's lit
does.
up at the moment. She's going to go for the skill shot, but this is a
Oh,
very...
gets the skill shot.
Yeah.
What a confidence booster straight off the bat.
That's right. So she's going to be approaching 40 million, which is a very good score. I'd imagine there are...
Oh, in the middle. Ball locked.
Has locked the ball. There'll be people looking at this score going, goodness me, and there are 3 competitors who need to chase this down. Here we go.
What the? Oh my goodness, it's multi-ball.
Here we go. This is the multi-ball now. In the past, the multi-balls have been very, very busy. This is a double multi-ball. She's got a couple of million points already, but there's the opportunity to light a lot of those third lights, those second
That's right.
lights, and then have those ready for when the multi-ball's
Oh,
over.
juggling the 2 balls, but it's all good. She's back. Oh, there's that fast, cheeky wheelie.
Yeah.
And it took her out there at the end. But look at that final score of 39.4 million. Well done, Kiara. It is the score to beat. Liam, third ball. Take a breath.
Liam's searching for some kind of magic to get in that final. Kiara has some pressure too. She's been in this position before, Mr. Bloor. She's had points on the table, and people have chased her down.
That's right. Is Liam going to get that? Just about, what is it, 30 million? Yep, to take her out.
30 million to take her out seems like an incredible score, but we know this table has got it. Particularly, some of those modes can be worth 7-8 million points a single strike. So once he lights one, and once he can get one set up, if he can do those multiple strikes, we saw the Lockie's spot before. He's going for the Willy's Wonderland and then into the middle and then flicking, and there's that loop
There's
round the
that
top.
wheelie. He survived the wheelie.
He did.
Oh, a bad spring round, and he's out
Wow.
for 7.8
There
million.
was nothing he could do about that. He just got that spring round and couldn't get in. Now Vea's stepping back up now again.
This is her chance to get the big scores.
We know that she can get these big scores because we've seen her do it.
Oh, nice cradle.
Yeah.
Slowing it down, having a think about
Yeah,
it.
and
Oh, nice little loop there,
Yeah,
Mr. Webb. Perfect.
Yeah. And we've got it. We're waiting to see those lights go on, meaning the mode has been selected. It hasn't come on
Oh,
yet, but
nice.
it's close.
Nice, she's thinking about it.
Yeah, there she is, cradling on the right again,
Cradling
just
the
that
ball.
slowing
Ooh,
it
going
down.
for the pit stop.
She's got the ball save coming up, so that's all right. There's the other one. There's that. Yeah. There's. No, and in the middle,
And
unfortunately.
that's it. Let's see what she comes out with. 4.9 million. Good work, Nevaeh. All good. Miller.
Last competitor in Pool B.
This is it.
Yep.
The last chance to take out the reigning champ.
Yep. She needs 30 million points off this last ball. But I will say this. There's a lot of activity, a lot of lights flashing, a lot of stuff is ready. So she's got the potential there. If she can get up into those modes and get them open, I think that you might be surprised, Mr. Bloor.
I know. Lockie's spot is set up. If she can get in the pit stop and get the mode started, she could be sitting on, 5 million a pop.
That's right. And she's got that save coming up there. So it's going to be tricky, but she can do it. She's trying to get up there. You can see that striking. She's got the flash in the middle, and it's gone.
It's
to the
over.
side.
Could have been better. Never mind. Oh, there's a little pat on the back. Well done.
Well,
She comes out with 14 million. Our winner, Kiara, 39, going to the finals.
I know, and we talked about this saying no one's ever won twice, but Kiara now has put herself in pole position.
There's a couple of
nice
hugs.
sportsmanship there.
I don't see Liam. Liam's not coming over for a hug. That's all right, Liam. That's all right, mate. It's all right. Keep your hugs for your mum. All right, Kiara, come forward. Come forward. How are you feeling?
Amazing.
Second time through to the finals. Not the first person to do that, but definitely the first grand champion to do that. What was your strategy going into this game?
Just skill. Hope for the best.
Hope for the best. You used your skill. Now, we saw a lot of slowing the ball down, thinking what you were doing, and great use of your strategies. Anyone that you want to thank out there that's been watching you and supporting you?
No.
No, keep it all for yourself. Wait a minute. If you win the top prize this year, who do you think you'll take to the cinema?
That's hard because there's like 5 people, including Miller.
Oh, Miller. Now, how do you feel? So you're Kiara's friend?
Yes, apparently.
Well done. And you could be going to the cinema. Kiara, well done. Well done to all our competitors. Good work, you guys. Thank you for playing. We're back a little bit later. What time, Mr. Webb? We're going to be back at 11 for our Pool C. Anything we need to say?
No, so we've had 2 scores, Mr. Bloor, so far. They've not been big scores. They've been consistent scores, 40, 22 million. But there are still 2 more spots up for grab, 2 more people coming through for that final. We'll have more prizes throughout the day, more spot prizes. Thank you to everyone's watching, and we'll see you at 11 o'clock.